DMV. It's not about you, it's not about me, it's about we and God we trust. Sir Rod and Lady Z, PTP.
I just go to share, right? That was my joke. But listen though, when we do different stuff with them kids, you know how excited they be. That shit take over my soul.
I love it.
Man, listen, I'm talking that game.
Amazing.
Man, yeah. So that's what it's about though. But it's a vessel for everything they're doing. Like I like this. I like to be in this position. So I'm gonna do the things that helps me get there. To work towards it, just take the steps. You know what I mean?
I got you. Y'all hear him talking? This is, hey, let me hold on down. I'm gonna break it on down. We get ready to get into this. This is an exciting show. We was already live. That's how this is what they do. They see us the way we rolling and how we be making it happen. And I'm just excited. I'm excited how we moving again today. We got some young stars in the house. And it's just phenomenal just what's going on. And this is amazing. This is amazing. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce to you Mr. Ratcliffe. Mr. Ratcliffe Thomas Jr. Okay. And Mr. Ratcliffe, here we are, we live in the studio. We got a lot going on. Bruh, first of all, it's my pleasure to see you again. Man, I'm just honored, man, to everything you're doing. You know, with your program, you know, we talked about this a while back. You told me you was gonna do this. You're a man of your word. You told me you was gonna do this, man. What you're doing for the youth is unbelievable. And technically, we need 100,000 men like you. So, real quick, can you just kind of give us an update on what's going on?
Man, first of all, Rodney, man, thank you for having me. I'm happy to be back here on People to People. So what we decided to do, we had a great game, the Gridiron Classic. It was a great event. Everyone had a great time. We decided to bring some of the players here to get them some more exposure, to talk to Rodney, put names with faces, you know, getting these kids prepared for the next step. And being on a podcast such as yours, it does that. So I don't want this show to be about me. And I know you say you'll talk about you a little bit, what you're doing. I wanted to be about these kids, a spotlight on these kids. That's what it's about. So I want to, you know, go ahead and grab my first group, my 7U group, and bring them in and let you get down with it.
Hey, well, y'all heard him, but let me tell you this. I already know he's a humble brother, but I'm still going to give him his flowers while he right here. It's gentlemen like this that helps me keep moving in the direction I'm going. I appreciate you. It's much love and respect to you, bro. And go on and get your boys and start sending them in. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling y'all don't even know this is a powerful situation here. We doing things where we bringing in the young people, man, and we're gonna bring them in and we're gonna let them see that by doing something good, you get recognized. Oh man, we got some players coming in. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? Good. What's up, baby? What's happening with you? Boy, this boy look like, all y'all look like stars. So how's everything? What's been going on? Talk to me. First of all, you know what I want you to do? This is what I want you to do. I'm gonna pull you in just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so first, I want you to speak loud and tell me your name and how old you are.
Kendall Evans Jr. and I'm 6.
You 6. And what position you play?
Running back.
Running back?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver? What?
Tight end.
And tight end. Are you good? And what's the name of your team you play for?
What team? I have a lot of teams.
You do? I mean, so you play for different teams, right?
Jackets. And another one is Newbury.
Okay, all right. And what's your name?
Lance Sanchez.
Lance Sanchez. And how old are you?
7.
7? How long you been playing football?
Since 2021.
So you've been what?
Since 2021.
2021. Okay. And then how about you?
I started playing football when I was 5, and I probably started playing it in 2020.
2020. Oh, so and okay. Now y'all be playing for what you call is the DMV Grid Iron, right? How did y'all learn about this? How did you learn about it?
The green iron. So, but my dad told me I was signed up for All-Star training, and then so my dad told me, and I went to All-Star training at the field I would play that, and then I made it into the team, and then we had a game.
And so ever since then, you just became one of the All-Stars. And how old are you again?
7.
How you doing in school?
Good.
You doing good in school? Okay, so what's your plans for the future? What you plan on doing?
So my plans are help my mom and people who are sick in my family to help them get up in life.
Oh, I like that. I like that. What about you, little man?
I played football since I was 3.
You've been playing football since you was 3. So what you want to do when you get older?
Play football.
So you're gonna be a professional football player? You already look like one. You got your gloves on and everything. You came ready.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. And how you doing in school?
Good. I got all A's.
You got all A's? My man, give me a high five. That's what I'm talking about. So, do you like reading and studying? So I'm going to ask each one of y'all, and I'm getting ready to come to you, man. So hold on a second. So let me ask you something. Is it better to be a good kid or a trouble kid?
Good kid.
So what would you tell some of the other kids out there that's getting in trouble? What would you tell them?
Learn from your mistake. Make a mistake. Learn from it.
Learn from your mistakes? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I understand. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. And now talk to me. I need you to tell me the same thing. What about you? How you doing in school?
I'm doing good. I get S pluses. We only do S pluses and C's.
Okay. So S pluses and C's? You got C's?
No.
My man. So, and what's your favorite subject?
Math and probably writing.
Oh, I like writing too. And what position do you play?
I play running back and safety.
Okay, so each one of y'all play more than one position.
Mm-hmm.
So when y'all playing, do y'all play individually? Do you play like it's just you, or do you play as a team?
Team.
So, okay, then tell me what it's like. What it's like when you're playing for a team. How is it? What's your focus? How do you?
So you have to be really focused, because if they say the play and they say they're not gonna say it again, you have to be really focused so you can hear the play and do it correct.
I like that, my man. So when y'all on the field, do the coach, do he be getting mad sometime when you mess up?
Yeah.
So how do you handle that when you mess up?
Good.
Wait a minute, hold on. What is it?
Fix it.
You fix it. My man, I like that. I'm gonna remember you said that, so when I mess up, I'm gonna fix it. How about that? Okay. All right. So we got to move. Hey, it was a pleasure talking to you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you something. We got them coming in. These some young players. Y'all better remember these guys, because these are our future stars. I just want to say thank you for coming in, and we're going to move to the next group. And again, it was my pleasure. My pleasure, sir. My pleasure. Stay away from my wife.
Y'all just send them 2 chairs.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. No.
The parents of
Right.
the parents of the 7U teams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll bring the next group back. Come on, y'all. Come on.
How y'all doing?
Good, how are you, son?
All right. Welcome to the People podcast. Basically, this podcast is all about us doing things for the community, man, supporting. Man, first of all, kudos to y'all that you're doing, in your kids. You got your kids out there doing something productive.
Absolutely.
So,
Thank you.
Pops, right?
Yes, sir.
So you used to play football, or you
Yeah,
know?
play football and basketball growing up.
Okay. So right now, what is it that you can tell some of the young parents out there so that they can get on the same train that y'all on? Because what y'all doing is amazing. I mean, so far the kids, I'm just so impressed with them. They got me nervous, But what is it, ma'am? I'll start with you. What is it that you're targeting?
Definitely, you got to be ready and prepared because we do ours year round, from flags, 7-on-7 to tackle, so it is year round. Definitely be prepared because it takes over your life, but the boys enjoy it, so that's the most important thing.
And you, as a man, and being the leader in the family, I mean, I know that that's a big responsibility for you, man. So I want to say kudos to what you're doing and how you're handling your business, because they have to, follow our example. So what you're doing, bro, man, that's much respect. Then y'all want to do a shout out to anybody real quick, because this we trying to move all over the world with this information.
Absolutely. No, shout out to the family. I'm pretty sure they're watching because we sent the link.
Okay,
I
so
want to shout out the entire DMV Prime organization, the Dynasty in specific, and I want everybody to go check out Maine and Training and keep his name in the back of your mind. He's gonna be there.
my man, much respect.
Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hey, as you see, we moving them in, we keep them flowing. We here.
9 the undergroup.
This is the 9 and under group coming in. Oh man, look at these boys. These some big boys. Yeah. All right, there you go. How you doing? How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Okay, check this out. Y'all making me a little nervous, man. Y'all, these football players, and I can only imagine what's gonna be happening in a couple of more years. So, tell me your name.
King Dunkley.
What is it?
King Dunkley.
King Dunkley. What's your position? What position you play?
Wide receiver, safety, running back
Okay. And how long you been playing?
for like 2 years.
2 years. Okay. Let me ask you this: what is it like when you was playing in the St. James Stadium? What was it like?
Like, it felt like I was in a real stadium.
Like you was in the NFL?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That was powerful. And you doing good in school?
Mhm.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying. Which one of your favorite subjects?
Math.
Math.
Mhm.
Okay. And what's your name?
Zaire, but they call me Muscle Man.
Muscle Man. Oh, I know that's right. What's your position?
Running back and linebacker.
And how you doing in school?
Good.
And how old are you?
8, but I turned 9 in
About-
August.
Okay. So Muscle Man, let me ask you a question. What was it like playing in the St. James Stadium?
I'm gonna be honest, it felt like I'm in a NFL stadium.
You feel like you was in the NFL?
Yep.
And so when you saw all those people around, it was just real. It was real exciting. So how do your other friends treat you?
Great.
They do, and you doing good in school, good grades and everything.
Yep, they scared of me because how buff I am.
Well, you ain't no little dude. I'm trying to tell you, you're not a little dude. And what's your name?
Robert Tony,
Okay. And what position you play?
Ian and tight end.
Okay. And how long you been playing?
3 years.
3 years. Okay, so what is it like when you on the field? How do you feel? Do you change when you put your helmet and your gear on? Do you change your attitude? What is it like?
I changed my attitude. I'm ready for the game all the time. During the game. Yeah.
And is it easy or is it rough being a football player?
Rough.
It's rough. You got to have that dedication. And what's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math. Okay, so what I want real quick, I want you to start tell me, if you was talking to another young guy and you wanted to tell him something to change his life and he was getting in trouble or something like that, what would you tell him? What would you tell him to do?
I tell him, be brave and stop being scared of your actions.
Okay. What would you say? What would you tell him?
So I would tell him to be successful, you gotta work hard.
Yeah, you got to put that work in.
Yeah.
Muscle Man, go on, tell him what's up, what you say?
I tell him, just listen to your teacher, and if you don't, you're not gonna be able to play football because you're gonna keep getting bad grades and not knowing what to
right, my man. All right. Hey, gentlemen, man, it was a pleasure having y'all to come in. I am so proud of you. I'm really loving what you're doing. Please, once you become football players, I'm talking about professional football players, remember that y'all was on People to People with Rodney Grimes, and I want to get in some of your games. Y'all going to give me some of the tickets so I can come and see you, okay? All right? High five. Remember you said that, right? Huh? All right? Make sure I'm going to get me some tickets because I'm coming because I already know. All right, let's roll out. Thank you so much. Look him, Muscle Man, he don't even want to go. Watch your step as you're going out. Alright. You can grab some. Man, I'm getting so excited. I'm getting choked up. Welcome to the People to People show. So we got some of the parents in here. Sir, introduce yourself.
Shamal Taylor, aka Mr. Mook, love the kids. Jair Taylor's father, Muscle Man, aka Muscle Man's dad.
Oh, you Muscle Man's father. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I see that. Sir.
How y'all doing? Let me see, get the mic. I'm Coach Flock. I'm just known in the community as a guy who tries to help get everything together, help the kids, get in the right position and things like that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And you, sir?
Yeah, same with me. I'm King Dunkley's father. I'm Davon Dunkley, Coach Dice. Yeah, that's basically what it is.
So let me tell y'all something, man. Seriously, I'm probably I'm probably old enough to be your dad. Okay, so what I want to tell you, I'm very proud of you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Much respect.
I appreciate that.
You don't even understand how I'm excited right here because what y'all doing, man. Y'all helping us. You're helping our future. Taking on your responsibilities and your positions as fathers, man, and doing what you got to do. It don't get no better than that.
Absolutely. Appreciate that, bro.
Y'all already champions in my eyes.
Thank you.
Peace and blessings to you.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Y'all want to do a shout out before I put y'all in the studio?
Yeah, I can start out. I want to shout out to my coaches, Juwan Banks, and Miss Amy Banks and everything, and PME Org who helped this guy get where he's going, and all his supporters and fans, and mom and dad.
Yeah, just shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the community, that's doing something for the kids, that's trying to make something happen for these kids, especially, Rat, man, it's my dog, so, appreciate it.
Right. Yeah, just appreciate everybody for the recognition of my son. Shout out to the PME 9U team, our team, and Woodbridge, because we're doing this for our area.
All right.
Much respect. Thank you, gentlemen.
Shout out to Ray Rat.
Thank you,
All right,
thank you.
Rat,
shout out to Rat.
Yes, sir.
Watch the chords. Everybody remember where these posts? Okay, there we go. We got it. We in the house. All right. Okay, here we go. What's my age group now?
11.
How old are you? 11? 11? Okay. All right. So, what's your, tell me your age right now. What's your age?
11.
Yeah. I just asked you that, didn't I? What's your name?
Oh, name.
Come on, talk into the mic a little bit. Lean up to it.
My name is Tyler Kelso, and I play for 703 United.
Okay.
My name is Diesel Pace, and I play for DMV Prime.
Diesel. I know why they call you that. You hit hard, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, when they coming around on your end, do they get nervous or they go the other way?
Or another way.
I know that's right. And what about you, man?
My name is EJ Raspberry Jr. I play for PME Bears.
Okay. How long you been playing?
2 years.
Okay. So what it's been like? What was it like playing in the St. James Stadium? What was it like for you?
It was pretty fun. First time playing an indoor stadium, so I enjoyed that, and I enjoyed making a lot of hits.
Say, so you love the game.
Yes,
How you doing in school?
pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good means C's and
No,
low
I'm not
B's.
saying that.
Okay, then how you doing?
Good.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, my man. How about you? How you doing in school?
Good.
You doing all right?
Yeah.
You working on getting it better? That's all. It's nothing. It's just a focus. Guess what? We all have to get that focus on, you know. So like, if it was something that I want each one of y'all to tell somebody something that who's your age that would help them be a better person, what would you tell them? Let me start with you.
I would tell them don't stay in trouble and make sure don't be around bad groups
My man.
and don't be a follower, be a leader.
Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You had to get that. Okay, come on, tell me.
Don't mess around in school. Like don't move around with the wrong group of people. And
That's it. And what about you?
be good, have good grades, work outside of practice, and get even better. And just listen to your coaches.
So are y'all trying to go to the NFL?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that really something that you want to do, or are you just doing this just for right now?
One of these is
wanna go to
football,
the
the
NFL.
NFL.
So let me tell you something. My nephew used to play for the Washington Redskins. When he was about 5 years old, I remember him saying he was going to play professional football, and he did it. He was playing, and he was doing everything he needed to do to get to that level. And when he became, he played for Miami, he played for the Washington Redskins, he played for the Cleveland Browns, and he played for Pittsburgh Steelers. And I'm so proud of him. But I remember when he said it. So anything that you put in your mind, you can do it. You understand me?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
All right? Don't ever let nobody steal your dreams. And understand this. Get your education. Cause just be you out there on the field playing football, you gotta know how to count your money. You gotta know what you're gonna do after you finish playing football too, how to run your business. Cause I know you're gonna be businessmen too, right? Okay? So I just wanna say congratulations to y'all. I'm so proud of you. Y'all are our new leaders. And this is what we need. Young guys like you. So, you know, I'm going to try to do better even in my life from watching guys like you that's making your dreams come true. I'm going to stick on it and keep going after mines. We learn from each other. Anything you want to tell, you want to say hi to somebody?
I just want to shout out to God, thank him for allowing me to play football and doing what I love, and make sure that I be safe. I want to shout out to my parents, my friends, and families for supporting me in the things that I do. And I want to shout out to the 703 United organization. And I want to shout out to 703, my coaches, my families, and my teammates.
My man. Come on, baby.
I want to shout out my parents, my coaches for putting me in the position I am, and yeah.
All right, how about you?
I want to shout out to my parents for paying for the sport that I love, my coaches. That's it.
Do any of y'all have any brothers and sisters?
Yes.
Are y'all the oldest?
No.
No.
So you have somebody older than you?
Yes.
What do he do?
Good question, actually.
So you kind of the one setting the tone for him, huh?
Mhm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's good. And all the time, dude, you have to be the oldest to be the leader. Sometimes you just have to be the one that can get up there and have the guts to do it. So I want y'all to just make me a promise. Always do your best, okay? And don't let nobody steal your dreams. All right? I appreciate you so much. Thank you, bro, for coming on to the show. It's people to people. I love it. I love it. Y'all have a good time. Step on out. Tell him he can send me my other crew in. What's up, gentlemen? How y'all doing? Welcome to the People to People podcast, man. Hey, this is, I'm gonna tell you, I've never really had problems with being speechless, but I am today. I am so proud of y'all. I'm not just the kids, and I'm talking about you, man. Seeing y'all in here, you don't understand. It's encouraging me to keep moving forward. That we not lost. We got fathers, man, that's out here doing their job. So I don't know if anybody told y'all today, but I love you. I'm telling you, I respect you, and it's just giving me such a feeling because I got my struggles too, but here I am, I'm making it happen, and watching y'all do this is an inspiration. Introduce yourself real quick.
Edwin Raspberry.
And which one of these boys is yours?
It's EJ. It's EJ, so it's my son.
Okay, and
Lindsay Fleshman, Tyler Kelso, my son.
okay, all right. And do anybody y'all want to do a shout out to, or something you want to say to the viewers?
Just always want to give thanks to God. This wasn't happening if He wouldn't be our number one savior. Shout out to our parents that raised us, our family, our friends. Shout out to the 703 organization and the coaches on 11U and the families as well.
Oh man.
Yeah, I want to shout out Cleveland Fleet Bears organization. Great organization, great people, really about the kids. Glad to be a part of that. Also to all the parents that take the time and sacrifice, go up and down the roads, traveling state to state, all the places putting their work in for these kids. It's a great thing. I think at the end of the day, just keeping the kids together, keep them safe, giving them opportunities to be great and do a little better each day is what this is all about. I'm glad just to be a part of that.
Again, I want to say this. Y'all are inspiration to me. I do this not for the satisfaction to just be seen. I do this because I want to help people. I want to be a blessing. And I see y'all are just that. And I appreciate you. Much respect. My man. And I love God too, bro. Always. That without him, there ain't nothing. So thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate y'all coming in.
Go. Let me go first.
Y'all see a lot of moving in the studio. Yes, we got coming
13
in.
you.
Oh man, these the big boys. Oh my goodness. Look at my man. How old are you? 13. Whoa. Oh man, this on and popping up in here. I would hate. What position you play?
Offensive tackle, defensive tackle. Then get moved around.
So I gotta move this because I want them to be here there. Cause so when you in your uniform, do they come around your end?
They do, but it don't work.
You send them the other way?
Of course.
I know that's right. What's your name, bro? Say your name, how old you are, and who you represent.
My real name, I'm from Nigeria, by the way. My real name is Aganavo Agboso. 13 years old, representing the mob, Managee.
Okay. How long you been playing?
I've been playing football since I was 4. My dad put me in the game. I was kind of big, so he just put me in the game, and I just fell in love with it.
My man. Hey, I already know I'm sitting with some stars. I'm sitting with some future stars. I can't wait. Please do not forget me, okay? I'm telling y'all, when y'all get up there, I'm probably an old man. But I want you to know that y'all came on and did the interview on People to People. Okay, look, little man over here. I know you. What's your position?
Right about the corner.
I already knew you the one that they try to catch. How you feel when you're out there against them big guys?
I mean, it's really not nothing for real.
Huh?
All I do is just do my job.
You just do your job, keep your focus on.
Yeah.
How long you been playing?
Since I was 4.
Since you've been 4? Oh man.
I was like this one.
Yo, you okay? I know. So how you doing in school?
Good.
You doing in school? But so what's some of your grades? I mean, what's your favorite classes? What's some of the things that excite you in school?
Probably like math.
Math. I love that. You got to know that math, man, so you be able to count that big money y'all gonna be making. Let me tell y'all something about school. Take it serious, just like you take your football. Because on the field is one thing, off the field is another. You still playing, you still in the game when you're off the field. You gotta know that strategy, you gotta know the plays of life as you move forward. So that's important for you to remember. Listen to your parents, always listen to them, and know they not your friends, but they the ones that got your back. See, those the ones that's gonna take care of you. So don't ever forget that. Introduce yourself.
Daryl Gibbons Jr.
And what position you play?
Running back, safety, and corner.
Okay. I noticed each one of y'all play more than one position. So they kind of move you around. How you doing in school?
Good. I got 3.5 GPA.
Okay, so what you plan on doing when you get older?
I won't be in the NFL, but also coaching would be a good thing I would like to do.
Okay. All right. That's good. All right, main man, big guy. Talk to me.
My name is Jayon Smith. I play D tackle and center.
Oh, damn, I know. When they be seeing you in the center position, do you be talking to them when you getting down, get ready to hike the ball?
Yes, I be communicating with my whole line to make sure they know their assignment, and so we can get a running back flash to that side.
My man, it's almost your job is almost like you set the tone and you like a protector.
Yes.
You when they say they need that hole open up, that's what you do, right?
Yes, coach. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you know what? Just for a minute, let's get real relaxed for a minute, cause y'all some good guys, I can tell. What is it that we can tell the people that's looking at us right now? What can we tell them to help the young people? What is it? Tell them something that you want older people like myself to do to help you. What is that we can do?
Maybe just come out of the game, support us, support our teams. Like if you're going to Florida, maybe support our the foundation so we can get the money to raise to go down Florida, so we can be great in ways that we need.
That's right, my man. What about you?
Something adults can do to help is they could just try to set the right path for young adults that you're around every day.
That's right.
And
What about you?
make sure they're doing the right thing and not doing what's not good.
My man. Okay. Talk to me.
I feel like adults can really, like what my man said, set the path, fundraise support, and look out for the underdogs, the younger kids, uprisings, 8th graders, kids who have potential, kids who don't. Look out for them, build them, make them ready for the next level. 'Cause sooner or later, when they're great, that what you put into them, they will put more into you.
My man, I love that. That's powerful. That's powerful. What about you, big guy?
To really support and help me throughout life and teach me things that I don't know.
Oh man, I am so proud of y'all. I mean, this is really, really. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm 62 years old, right? And I'm still learning. And even today, with y'all coming in here, y'all making me really, really proud to be among you. And you're giving me courage to keep moving forward. I'm still tackling my goals too. So I want to tell each and every one of you how proud I am of you. Listen to your parents. Take care of them. Go make that money and then remember Uncle Rod, because I'm here too. Alright? Y'all remember that, right? Huh? Man, it was my pleasure. Always, man. And listen, anytime, I don't care if you're getting good grades or you want to come on the show and talk about it, as long as you're doing good, you're more than welcome to come. I'm telling you that. So you can talk to Mr. Ratcliffe and let him know I want to come back on People to People to talk about something positive I'm doing in school. If this is what I accomplished during the summer, you're more than welcome to come here anytime, okay? It was my pleasure, bro. My pleasure. This is the center. Boy, my man, did you feel that grip? Thank you, gentlemen. Ma'am, I'm gonna ask you to switch with him, and you come over here. You get right there. I'm gonna ask you to get right there, and we're gonna put him right there and put you right there. Matter of fact, okay. Can you get right there? There we go. Now, let me tell y'all something. I normally don't have any problems with words. I don't normally have problems with talking. I do this on a level, and I do it 2-3 times a week. Sometimes I do it in my sleep. today is the first time that I'm finding myself that I'm overwhelmed and kind of a little nervous. But that's because I'm so proud of y'all. I don't even want to get to crying. You don't understand that what I'm scared of, our young people. But to see parents like you gives me hope. We got a lot of parents out there not doing what y'all doing. And y'all kids, that's y'all future. So I just want to tell you with all my heart, much respect to you. Because without y'all, yo, we lost. See, I'm probably old enough to be everybody's daddy in here. I was born in 1960, okay? I remember when they started integrating the schools and doing those things, okay? And I saw the struggle. But look where we at now. And each one of you make a difference. And especially the men. The women been holding us down. But y'all guys, y'all stepping up to the plate. And how y'all sons doing what they doing and having the respect. Every last one of them kids that been in here says yes sir to me. Every last one of them. A couple of them gave honor to God before they even, I was asking, what y'all doing is a great thing. So, I will start with you. Just tell me your name, which one of the kids is your child. And
so, my name is Daryl Gibbons. My son is Daryl Gibbons Jr. I coach our 13U team, Maryland Heat, Bob. I go by Coach Rambo.
Okay. And ma'am?
Yes, I'm Flash's mother, Daryl Gibbons Jr.
Okay. And how's it been? You know you're getting ready to be hollering up in that stadium when and I'm gonna tell y'all a little something. I told another set of individuals, and Ratcliffe gonna be able to co-sign on this. But what about you, sir?
My name is John Smith. My son is Jayon Smith, the center / D tackle.
Okay.
And, my other adopted son is Jeff, the one that was right here, the D tackle / tackle.
Okay. All right, my man. Much respect to you, bro. How about you, man?
My name is Colleen Robbins, the grandmother, the G-mom of the Heights Boys DMV Prime. That was my grandson, Montreal Jackson, my daughter.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hi, I'm Annette Robbins. I'm Montreal Jackson, the little one that was sitting right here next to you, like I'm sitting right here.
Yeah. Wait, you know what though, G-mom? I'm loving you. You know that, right? Because again, you could be doing other things. So kudos to you taking out that time to show that love and support. This is what it's all about with all the kids. We got to do that. And I'm just so proud of y'all as parents, what y'all been doing and how this has been working. This is phenomenal. And so, anybody want to say something? I've been talking because I'm just overwhelmed and I'm just so proud of each one of y'all. I'm telling you. Believe me, y'all are making a difference for our future.
I just want to say thank you to the whole organization for giving my son an opportunity, for giving all of these kids an opportunity actually, because they could be in the streets doing some other things, but instead they're taking their time going to practice daily, investing their time in football, becoming great young men. So thank you to Coach Rambo, who coached these All-Stars up to that nice game they won. Coach John, appreciate you as well. And shout out to the DMV Prime, Coach Allen, head coach of 13 high school.
Grandma.
Me as well, I'm a big advocate for school. School is the biggest thing for me. And if you're not doing what you're supposed to do in school, then that's a problem for me, because I feel like that at the end of the day, all kids got dreams. I'ma support your dreams. Whatever you want to do, I'ma support. My grandson, his whole thing was football. He gravitated to football from the time he was a baby. Of course, I put him in at 4 years old. Mom didn't know, but I put him in at 4 years old. So he's been playing. He's the shortest one. People look at him because of his height, he can't really do nothing. But it's not about the height, it's about the heart. And he has that heart. He lays it all out on the line. The way, and I'm a whole advocate of how he put it in when he out there on the field. And his whole mentality is the way I practice is the way I play. I'ma play the way I practice. So I don't go out like fun and games and high five. That's just who he is, and he loves the coaches. He loves the team, and everybody. A lot of people look at him because of his size. Like, this is my height, you'll be this. But it's not about the height. It's about the heart. He has the heart. So I just, again, I thank God that a lot of coaches, a lot of teams gave him the opportunity to put him in this position where he is now, and especially DMV Prime, High Boys, and the All-Star team. Like, Coach Rambo showed something that day that surprised Grandma. just say that, surprised Grandma. But, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm the grandma. All these are my babies. Even on their team, even on our team, they all my babies.
I just wanted to thank Ratcliffe for giving the kids the opportunity, the avenue to be able to play in this type of arena, and also give them the opportunity to see other things. Because not only does he host this, but he also does college tours and, you know, take kids to Texas and be able to see, you know, play in different types of stadiums. You know, growing up, a lot of us didn't have that same opportunity. All we just played was the city, and that's all we knew. So shout out to Ratcliffe, shout out to Coach Rambo for leading the kids. You know what I'm saying? I coach as well, and you know, being a youth football coaches, you know, I really take it serious because, you know, growing up playing sports, you know, we had coaches look out for us. So, you know, I just try to step in the same shoes and look out for not only the kids that I coach, but all the kids around that I can be in touch with, because you never know what life you can really touch.
I just want to say thank you for giving my son the opportunity to be here on this podcast. It's very motivating for him to, you know, do something else and look forward to times like this. You know, just anybody that's watching, like, as a mother, you know, you really do want your child to get to the NFL and make their dreams, but, you know, the money and all of that, that's cool, but it's not gonna come if they're not a student first or well-rounded as a person. Like, always just work on your child just being the best person that they can be, and the best person in school, and then your opportunities are unlimited.
Unlimited. I love that.
I'm supposed to follow that up.
Keep y'all first.
No, but I just want to say thank you for everything for the opportunity in the podcast. One thing, Ratcliffe for putting on a great event. I think everybody said everything with, of course, putting education first. I know the way me and her are with our son, push education on him. He has all the athletic ability, but if he not know what he's supposed to do in the classroom, it's a waste.
That's right.
So we make sure we want him more with academics than we are with him with sports. And you know, that's the message that I push, not to just him, but to all 40 kids on my team, any kid at any other organization. Like, I want all the kids to be successful. So definitely want to say thank you for these opportunities, and my goal is to continue this, like, to continue to push continue to give them different opportunities that I didn't have growing up, or any of us didn't have growing up. Like, this is a different platform. I didn't have this opportunity when I was young. I had a successful football career. I played at the high level, but again, I didn't have this type of opportunity at 12, 13, 6, 7, 8. I didn't have this opportunity, so definitely want to say thank you.
Hey, well, we do, you know what? First of all, we just give honor to God. You put God first in everything, and you got to remember, as I am my brother's and my sister's keeper, and that's all of us. So I appreciate all y'all coming in. Much love and respect to you. Hey, y'all continue to do what you're doing, because y'all setting the tone for our future, and I appreciate you so much. All right, thank you.
Watch the camera.
Y'all come first, y'all go in the back. Y'all can get candy later, man.
Watch the camera. Watch the camera. Be careful. Hey, little man, right here. You can get right there.
Put the big boy in the back. Go in the back, Joe.
Come on, right here.
Somebody y'all might have to take a knee.
Come on.
Somebody ever eat that.
We all take a knee.
Come on, come on here.
Glad we got them all in here.
Sit on the edge right here. Y'all can sit on this. Come on, get in here.
Take a knee, take a knee, take a knee. If you ain't got a seat, take a
Just sit
knee.
on this. There you go, right there. Come on, sit right there.
Take a angle.
There you go.
Look back, all.
Oh man, this is history. Y'all better remember this, Jack, cause I am. So, hey, listen. Yeah, I'm trying to peek through here, and it's all right. Everybody, they doing what you do. He good. He good. Okay, he good. Let him. But this, actually, if you can take a knee right here, because, okay. Now, I want to say something to everybody. I'm so proud of you. Y'all are amazing young men. Y'all are our future. I told a couple of you, I want to tell you something, and I know Ratcliffe can tell you, Mr. Ratcliffe can tell you the same thing. When I was younger, my little nephew, he said he wanted to play in the NFL. And I'm sure that Mr. Ratcliffe said the same thing. Guess what? He did. Because he believed in himself. Y'all have the opportunity to make your dreams come true. And you could be a blessing for everybody around you, your parents, and all the work that Mr. Ratcliffe is doing. Y'all gonna make him really proud. One day, he's gonna be able to sit down when he's an old man, older than me. He gonna be sit back and he gonna be so proud as he sees some of y'all playing on the national television. Y'all had real quick, just you can anyone. What was it really like being in that stadium, in the St. James Stadium? What was it like?
It felt like I was in a real NFL stadium, and it really just felt cool because I never expired that.
Come on, man, go ahead.
It felt like I was in a whole another different dimension. It had like all the NFL stuff. It had some stands. When you walk in the building, there's a lot of stuff. And
So what was it like when you saw the crowd? How was it with the crowd? Go ahead.
it was hype and they cheered or something.
They cheered you on. Did y'all feel like celebrities when y'all was in there?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead. My man right here. Here, let me. I'm gonna hold you so it don't fall. Go ahead. So what? Go ahead. Say what you gotta say. What was it like when you was in that stadium?
It felt like an opportunity to get my name out there for everybody to know who I am. And now they know who I am. And it felt like I was just living.
My man. What you got to say? Go ahead.
It felt like I was in like a stadium full of people.
Full of people. Go ahead. Talk to me.
It really felt like I was Derrick Henry.
But you was muscle man.
Yeah, and Derrick Henry is strong.
And you was handling your business.
Yep.
So, let me ask you this. So all the parents that's in this room, what would y'all tell us that make us better people? Go ahead, tell me.
Tell them we love you and try to let them see our dreams come true.
I love it. Go ahead, man.
Make sure you believe in your dream and they believe in your dream and put in the hard work.
Come on, anybody else? Go ahead, come on. I got all these other guys in here. I know y'all can talk.
All I want to say is that the parents, grandmas, whatever, I bet when we were little kids, they used to change our diapers as much as
Come on, man, what you got? Come on, talk to me. All right, go ahead.
Pertaining that's a sport that we love, and they can see us go from little bits to like really high, and we could be in the big leagues, and we're so good with their attention on us.
Well, again, for all your coaches, all your teachers, everybody that's trying to help you move ahead in life, it's up to you to make your dreams come true. It's not just their responsibility. Each one of y'all, like I tell you, anything that you can conceive in your mind, you can achieve it. Mr. Ratcliffe is and him and all the coaches and your parents, they are putting all their time aside to help y'all. So y'all responsible for your actions. And let me tell you something, as I said with a few of you, playing on the field is not the only objective. You gotta also play strategy in your education. Because when you become a professional, and it doesn't mean just on the football field, I'm talking about a professional doctor, lawyer, or even the man that drives a trash truck, because everybody's important. You gotta know how to count your money, you gotta know how to read the contract, and you gotta know how to protect your interests, which is you. Y'all agree with me?
Yes.
Now, I gotta take this opportunity and say this, right? I want y'all to repeat this. People to people.
People to people.
Power to power.
Power to power.
Positive thinking people.
Positive thinking people.
That's every last one of y'all. I'm tell you, man, I'm just so happy. We got Mr. Ratcliffe over there. I know he's gonna get mad at me because I keep pulling him in here, but Mr. Ratcliffe, man, can you just come in just a little bit, please?
All right. I want to take a picture with him real quick while everybody right here. Everybody turn around. I'm looking down.
Oh, look, we got somebody calling in. Go ahead.
That's fine. We'll get it. Let's take a picture. Everybody look. No fingers.
Come on.
Slide in.
Hey, caller, hold on a second, okay?
No. All right, cool.
Okay,
All right,
we got a caller, so y'all just listen up. Hello, caller, how you doing? Hello, caller.
Oh, man, I'm hanging in there, man. How y'all doing?
Hey, man, we blessed, man. Can you state your name and where you calling from?
My name is Uncle Tony, calling from Woodbridge.
Okay, Tony, what's going on, man? Would you want to ask these young fellas something or say something to them?
I do. I got a couple of questions, especially my boy Zion sitting in the crowd. Hey, if we could choose a college today, because I plan on seeing everybody in the big college stage here shortly, what colleges are we picking right now? What colleges do we got on mind?
Okay, hold on. He put his hand up first. Hold on. Juice. What college? Say it in the mic.
Speak up.
LSU. Okay, go ahead,
Jordan. LSU.
Go ahead.
Top two, Alabama and Ohio State.
Come on.
Texas State.
Come on.
Ohio State.
Go ahead.
Ohio State.
Alabama State.
Michigan.
Ohio State.
Yeah, go ahead.
Michigan or Ohio.
LSU or Michigan.
What about you, man?
Jordan, Alabama.
Hey, caller, hold on a second, because I want to ask a question real quick. How is it that y'all so young and y'all know about college? Go ahead.
Because of the people, just on Saturday I went to Maryland Elite and I got a pretty cool stuff from them. I want to shout out to them.
My man. Go ahead.
My parents and them be turning on football and I be watching it with them. They be turning on college football.
Go ahead.
Because I watched the NFL draft, it's like the linebackers and stuff, how they got drafted, and they got drafted to different teams and everything.
I watched the games and I watched the players and the highlights or what color they come from.
Okay, my man.
Because we watch football.
Because you watch football. Caller, did you have another question for these young guys? Hello?
Of course.
Go ahead.
I gotta know, who is the biggest inspiration in your careers up until this point? I know y'all are young men. You're getting, you're really taking over your industry, if you would. But who is the biggest inspiration in your life right now as a player?
My dad.
My man.
I got a question.
Okay, just a second. Wait a minute. Who is your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration is Derek Henry. That's who I want to grow up to be.
Go ahead.
Mine is my family.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What?
Your whole family. Go ahead. Okay. Hey, come on, real quick. Who? Your whole family. What about you? Your dad. All right. And what about you?
Other than the man above, our whole family.
Okay. And what about you?
My family.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Ratcliffe, what is that question that you had?
So I heard a lot of y'all guys talking about college, right? So wouldn't you want to stay here, play close to home at University of Maryland, and follow the footsteps of good old Mr. Ratcliffe?
Hey, look, wait a minute, come on now. Somebody speak up, cause what? Go ahead, what?
I just want to be like him.
Oh, okay. I ain't mad at you. You're a good man.
He's a very good man.
Go ahead. So, go ahead. What you got to say?
No, I'll have my own sense.
Oh, you got your own path? Okay. I ain't mad at that. Okay. Caller, we got any more questions for the young guys?
Oh man, one last question. This is all I got from the young boys in the room. Hey, who's gonna send me some free tickets, man? Let me get it on this thing.
Hey, look, all of them. Well, we got some of them. Somebody may putting their hands up, but guess what? I already know I'm getting in the game, so I ain't even worried.
Oh, man.
Hey,
I just want to congratulate all these young men. Hey, continued success. I wish you nothing but the best in your future, and God bless.
Thank you, my man. God bless.
All right, now.
God bless you too.
All right.
God bless everyone.
Okay. All right. So, hey, really, I just want to say thank you to everybody that came out. Thank you to Mr. Ratcliffe. And if I could just get y'all to come out real slow, do not knock over the cameras. Thank you, parents. Thank you, everybody. What's up, Muscle Man? What's up?
All I want to say is when you grow up, do what you want to do. God bless you, man. God bless everybody. God bless everybody. I want them to be quiet.
All right.
Woo! They got a butterfinger. Hey, yo, jump. Oh.
Once again.
You got your
Here we are. We get ready to shut it down. Man, that was amazing. I'm so excited, man. They raiding their candy jar, but that's all it is. That's what it's there for. At least we know it ain't gonna go stale. So, once shut that door for me, Lady Z. Okay, Mr. Ratcliffe, man. When I tell you, this was an experience. This probably, and I'm not just saying this. This was one of the most enlightening interviews that I've done in 3 years. When you was talking about how it just energized me. It's nothing like this. And I can only imagine when you see one of them get a touchdown or they complete the pass or you see their grades are doing good, man. It makes you kind of speechless. So again, I just want to tell you, man, you're an amazing brother. I know you don't do this for the accolades, because I could see it in your face. I saw when the kids was coming in, all the kids belong to you. And it's people like you that make a difference in our life, bro. I know a gentleman named Lucky Elliott.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
One of my mentors.
Right. That's another guy. You one of those guys. And we're not going to have nobody take that away from you. You know that this is your home anytime. Anytime you going to bring them kids in here, man, you're more than welcome. I just want to just say just much respect to you.
Absolutely. Just that closing, just like you talked about, man, being around them kids and seeing them, how happy they are, how excited they are about different experiences, doing different things. That's what we like to bring to them, and it energizes me. Even when I'm not feeling my best, when I get around them, they give me life. And we want to keep on creating opportunities and different avenues for their light can shine. Next up, is the DMV Elite Football Showcase. We'll be doing it back at the St. James on the 25th for all age groups, youth, middle school, and high school. So that's gonna be June 25th, and we're excited about that. All the parents are excited. We got Under Armour sponsoring us, giving the kids gifts, bags, different things like that. We got high school coaches coming in. It's gonna be a wonderful experience, and let the kids shine their light. And we just want to keep creating those opportunities, and hope our kids do well.
Well, bruh, I mean, what I see is a win-win situation when we got gentlemen like you that's out here. You used to play in the NFL, and then you coming home now. You showing them how to move in that direction and to achieve those dreams. And it's not just on the field. I listened to you when you was talking to them. You give them morals. You giving them integrity, and that's what we need. And so, every last one of them kids in here said yes, sir, to me. Every last one of them. They was amazing, bruh. If anything, and I'm going to say this because I know somebody that's looking down on your father. He's a proud man, bruh. He's a proud man. And I might be old enough to be your dad. I'll have you as my son.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Thank you. I appreciate people having us. Thank you.
Man, I appreciate you so much. So, with that said, I'm not even, you know what, we ain't even going out with the music. I'm just going out with, really, are you a praying man?
Absolutely.
Can I just pray us out on this one? Father God, we just thank you, Lord, for another day. We thank you for this opportunity. Father, I ask that you bless this young man as he sit and set a path for all those other young guys to follow, as he be an example, a leader in the community. We want to ask for blessings over his life. We ask blessing over all those children and the families, especially over the fathers that's stepping up to the plate. We know that the mothers have been carrying the weight, but we have fathers out there, and I'm not talking about 2 or 3. We got many of them that's doing their duty, their obligation, and we want to send peace and blessings to them. And we thank you for all the supporters of the program, but most of all, we want to tell you that we love you, God. We appreciate you. In the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
That's the show. Thank you.
All right.
Love it, man. That is all right, bro.